Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP. Wufilia. Huh? Wubefeel. Goil. Good energy. Ja, dia.
Ow. Let me see.
She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously. Laura Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure. Flora disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using floral tissues, my dear, because the floral tissues, they're soft and easy on the skin and they leave no particles.
I hope you had a good time.
I had fun. Thank you for dinner. Are you okay? Do you want to use the washroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, broke uncle. I will tell Auntie.
Fachemi. I just love how it feels.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss ever bought that. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. That is this year.
Make a drama.
Akoto!
I know you are there. Come on, Akoto.
Hello, Alpha. Yeah, the landlady is here today too. She's harassing me this morning. Yes, come and see how I'm sweating.
Well, if I catch you,
Yes, the number I sent you the last time. Yes, use the JuPay app. It will come right now.
Dear bra. Ah, so I'm sick of mommy. Give me my money. Me, Jimmy.
We didn't know. What your JuPay is here? Yes, Canada. Your JuPay. JuPay is the best money transfer app that is used to send money directly from the US to Ghana free of charge. They have the best rates in the market and they are very competitive. And until a scanner can abroad.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the University of Ghana Medical School.
For those who want to pursue medicine, our doors are wide open. Accra College of Medicine is the place to be.
Visit www.acm.edu.gh to apply now. Accra College of Medicine, producing the next generation of health professionals.
Inshira,
Hey. So many people with your name. What makes you stand out? When you are called, will you be ready? Get the X Factor advantage with an ALX course. Search ALX Ghana online to learn more about our programs.
Over its domain, or it is decreasing over its domain. Selling them.
True.
You're right. With the same preamble.
Hey, Charlie School is brilliant. My son will attend the school at all costs. Hey, let me call Adwa. What? I shock safe. Listen. Our son will attend the school at all costs.
Send money home.
Listen, I'm sending some more money for him, okay? Right. Oh, right now. Make sure you pieces here. Yeah, okay, right.
Fast and easy. Show me your pain.
Tell me my boy. Money Transfer. Send money home to family and loved ones from the US and Canada. Download the Jupe app, send money with your school code, and your school gets $20 on your first transaction for any school project of their choice. For your school code and for more information, visit www.jupe.co. Download the app to join the Jupe train. Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need. Send via Jupe.
You are welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2024 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this seventh contest are Acherensua Senior High School, Kumasi Academy, and Keta Senior High Technical School. Let's meet the contestants. Acherensua Senior High School is represented by
Abdul Basit Yusuf.
Mensa Daniel.
Okay. Acherensua, tell us about your journey up until this stage and what should we expect from you?
Okay, so the journey hasn't been easy and we are here to do our best.
Okay. Best wishes to you. Kumasi Academy is represented by
Anani Janis Maskobi. Atotete Caleb.
Kumasi Academy. Tell us about your journey so far in the competition and what should we expect from you?
First of all, we give thanks to God and we are here hoping to have another contest in this auditorium.
Okay. Best wishes to you. Keta Senior High Technical School is represented by
Gakpeto Sefako Perpetual.
Adonsu Clinton.
Okay. So, Keta Senior High Technical School is on this stage as a seeded school. And they are hoping to maintain their seed, I think. Tell us about your journey so far and what should we expect from you?
The journey has not been easy, but we are here for the best.
Okay. Best wishes to you. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM and Gelmark Foundation. My name is Dr. Thelma J. from the School of Pharmacy, University of Ghana, Legon, and I'm your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. To our contestant schools, we'll have this contest in 5 rounds. We'll begin in round 1. Here, questions will be posed to you to test your understanding and knowledge of concepts in physics, mathematics, biology, and chemistry. If you answer a question correctly, you earn 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, another school can ring for the question. And if they answer correctly, ask a bonus question, they get 1 point. If the answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. You have 30 seconds to give an answer if there are calculations, and 10 seconds if there are no calculations. I'll take your answer in 1 attempt. And if you want to ring for a bonus, hold on, make sure that I've ruled on the question or the school has been bailed out, so you don't distract the contest. In round 1, I'll begin with Acherensua Senior High School. A preamble. State the main organ system in humans that performs the following primary function. State the main organ system in humans that performs the following primary function. Acherensua Senior High School. Regulates the body systems and development. Yes, go ahead.
Nervous system.
No, a bonus. Kumasi Academy. Defends the body against infection. Yes, go ahead.
Immune system.
That is correct. So if it's your main question, if you have an answer, don't wait for me to call you. You can go ahead and give it, okay? Keta Shts. Transports materials through the body and regulates body temperature.
The circulatory system.
That is correct. So, the main for Acherensua, the main organ system that regulates body systems and development is the endocrine system. A preamble, a series RLC circuit has R equals 0.150 kilo ohms. L equals 20.0 millihenry. Find C, required for the given resonance frequency. Is that good? I'll take it again. A series RLC circuit has R equals 0.150 kilo ohms and L equals 20.0 millihenry. Find C, required for the given resonance frequency. Acherensua, 0.75 kilohertz. Yes, go ahead with your answer.
We have 100 millifarad.
No, a bonus. Kumasi Academy, 0.45 kilohertz. Yes, go ahead.
We have 2.8 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 6 farad.
That's not correct. A bonus. Yes, Keta.
4.9 by 10 to the power negative 6 farads.
No. Your own question, Keta. 0.65 kilohertz. Yes.
It is giving us 0.30 microfarads.
No, a bonus. Okay. Keta, your answer was 3.0 microfarad. Kumasi Academy, 6.3 microfarad. And Acherensua, 2.3 microfarad. A preamble, and they have 30 seconds for this. Give the systematic name of one alkyl substituted isomer of C5H11Br. Systematic name, one alkyl substituted isomer of C5H11Br. Yes, Acherensua.
2-methyl-butane.
That's correct. Kumasi Academy.
2-bromo-3-methyl-butane.
That's also correct. Keta.
1-bromo-2-methyl-butane.
That's also correct. So the others will be 1-bromo-3-methylbutane and 1-bromo-2,2-dimethylpropane. Okay, there are 5 of them. Okay, a preamble. Solve the logarithmic equation for x. Acherensua, log to the base 3 of x minus 4 log to the base 3 of, I'll take that again, sorry. Log to the base 3 of x minus 4 log to the base x of 3 equals negative 3. Go ahead.
We have x to be 1/81 and 3.
Yes, that's correct. Kumasi Academy, log to the base 5 of x plus 2 log to the base x of 5 equals 3. Go ahead.
X is equal to 5 or x is equal to 25.
That's correct. Keta SHTS. Log to the base 2 of x minus 3 log to the base x of 2 equals 2. Yes, go ahead.
X is 8 or 1/2.
That's correct. A preamble. Give the biological term to which the given description refers. Give the biological term to which the given description refers. Acherensua, a leaf tissue composed of columnar chloroplast-bearing cells.
We have palisade mesophore tissue.
No. A bonus. I have palisade parenchyma. Kumasi Academy. A leaf whose blade is divided into several distinct leaflets. The leaflets are attached to the midrib, giving the appearance of a feather or a comb. Go ahead.
Compound leaf.
No, a bonus. Keta.
Peanut leaf.
It's a peanut leaf, yes. So, Kumasi Academy, once again, for your benefit, if the question comes to you, speak into the microphone, because I can't see when you put your hand up. So if you wait for me to call you and you are bailed out, it will go against you, okay? If it's your main question, just go ahead and give your answer. Keta. The part of the vascular bundle extending from the base of the leaf to its connection with the vascular bundle in the stem that is responsible for transporting water, nutrients, and sugars between the leaf and the stem. Go ahead.
We have the leaf petal.
No. A bonus. It's the leaf trace. Leaf trace. Okay. A preamble. Determine the center of mass of the given pair of particles of masses M1 with respective positions R. No, I'll take that again. Okay. Determine the center of mass of the given pair of particles of masses Mi with respective positions Ri. So M subscript I and R subscript I. Okay. I want you to determine the center of mass. Acherensua, M1 equals 5.0 kilograms. R1 equals 3.0 I plus 4.0 J meters. And M2 is 3.0 kilogram. R2 is 4.0 I plus 5.0 J. All of this in meters. A bonus to Kumasi Academy.
You have a fraction with numerator 27i plus 35j and denominator 8, all in meters.
No. Your own question, Kumasi Academy. M3 equals 4.0 kilogram. R3 is 6.0 I minus 7.0 J. And M4 equals 2.0 kilogram. R4 equals 7.0 I plus 4.0 J, all in meters. Go ahead.
Okay, we have 19I on 3 minus 10J on 3, all in meters.
Okay, I see what you are doing, and I'm going to give you. Okay, I'll give it. I won't rule on this. Let me go to Keta. When they come with the answer, I would, yeah. Yeah, Keta. M5 equals 1.0 kilogram. R5 equals 12I plus 8.0 J meters. And M6 equals 6.0 kilogram. R6 equals negative 5.0 I plus 2.0 J meters. Yes, go ahead.
So it is giving us 1 over 7 multiplying the brackets negative 18I plus 20G, all in meters.
Okay. Okay, so this is why I didn't want to rule on Kumasi. So I'll give Keta 2 out of 3. I'll give Kumasi Academy 2 out of 3. Yeah. And yeah, if I had ruled on it, it might have given. So I gave you in 2 significant figures. You expected to do that. I'm telling you 7.0, 6.0. Okay, but the bonus, even though if I calculate now, I look at it, it's right. I won't give it to you for a bonus. I won't give it to you. But for your main question, 19I on 3 minus stage on 3 will come to 6.3I minus 3.3. So I'll give you 2 out of 3. Same for Keta. It will come to negative 2.6I plus 2.9J. And I'll give you 2 out of 3 for that. Determine the number of neutrons in nuclide X. Determine the number of neutrons in nuclide X. Acherensua, when nitrogen 14 is bombarded with an alpha particle, a proton is formed together with nuclide X. Yes, Daniel.
The number of neutron is 5.
No. Yes, Keta SHTS.
9.
Yes, it's 9. When aluminium 27 is bombarded with an alpha particle, a neutron is formed together with nuclide X. Go ahead.
15.
That's correct. Keta, when calcium 40 is bombarded with a neutron, an alpha particle is formed together with nuclide X. Yes, perpetual.
19 neutrons.
Yes, 19. Okay, so this is the last set of questions for this round. And listen carefully to this preamble. Find the coordinates of 1 point on the given curve at which the gradient has the given value. Listen to this preamble carefully, because if you don't, there will be consequences. Find the coordinates of 1 point on the given curve at which the gradient has the given value. Acherensua, y equals x cubed plus 6x squared plus 3x plus 3. The gradient is -6. Yes.
You have 3,27.
No. Yes, Kumasi Academy.
-1,5.
That's correct. Kumasi Academy. Y equals x cubed minus 3x squared minus 5x plus 10. The gradient is 4. Go ahead.
-1,11.
That's correct. Keta. Y equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 9x minus 5. Gradient is 0. Yes.
1,-1.
That is correct. That brings us to the end of round 1.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely. Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Let's go and play. Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Netabu. A dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
Make a crowd.
At the end of round 1, the scores are Acherensua Senior High School 6 points, Kumasi Academy 17 points, Keta Senior High Technical School 18 points. That brings us to round 2, the speed race. In this round, each question that is read out is open to all the schools at the same time. The first school to ring their bell will have an opportunity to answer. If they give the first correct answer, you get 3 points. Second correct answer, 2 points. The third correct answer is 1 point. At any time, if your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. When you ring your bell, the name of your school is mentioned. You have 3 seconds to start giving an answer. If you don't, and the bell goes, you forfeit that opportunity and you lose 1 point. And we move on to the second school or the third school that has rung their bell. This speed race round is proudly sponsored by Prudential Life Insurance. For every life, for every future. Our first question for round 2. Determine the formula for a sulfur fluoride that contains 21.95% sulfur. The formula for a sulfur fluoride that contains 21.95% sulfur. Keta.
SF5.
No. Acherensua. Go ahead.
F4.
No. Kumasi Academy.
SF6.
Yes, it's SF6. Given the equilibrium concentrations of NO2 and N2O4 are 0.025 mole per dm cube and 0.040 mole per dm cube, respectively. Calculate the equilibrium constant with units for the gaseous reaction 2NO2 in equilibrium with N2O4. Kumasi Academy.
We have 64 mole to the power -1 dm to the power 3.
Yes, that's correct. Calculate the EMF of the cell formed when the half cells Ba2+/Ba and Ca2+/Ca with respective reduction potentials -2.906 volts and -2.868. Yes, Keta.
Positive 0.038 volts.
That's correct. Okay. Our next question. How many high energy terminal bonds are present in ATP? How many high energy terminal bonds?
3.
No. Kumasi Academy.
4.
No. There are 2. Which part of the neuron structure is responsible for receiving messages?
The dendrites.
Repeat that.
Dendrites.
That's correct. So it's responsible for receiving messages from other neurons when messages are being transmitted in nervous tissue. A farmer binds the stem of one variety of cocoa to the stem of another rooted cocoa tree to create a desired variety. Yes, Kumasi Academy.
Grafting.
That's correct. The question they were to answer was, name the artificial asexual propagation method used, and that's grafting. Factorize completely the expression x cubed minus 3x squared plus 4. Kumasi Academy.
We have 2 brackets multiplying. In the first, we have x plus 1. Multiplying the second, x minus 2. And the next bracket, x minus 2.
So, I'm a good person not to accept this answer. Because everything shows that you were calculating. You started your answer by saying 2 brackets multiplying. And you didn't give me 2 brackets. So I'm going to accept it to the warning. The next time, because it's obvious you were calculating. And you were just buying time. So the next time, if you tell me 2 brackets, immediately you mention 2 brackets, your answer has ended. If vectors A and B are given by A equals 3i minus 2j and B equals 2i plus 3j, find the length.
We have a fraction with denominator.
Okay, let me save you, so it's not a fraction. Find the length of the vector 2a plus 3b. Yes, Keta.
13 units.
Yes, it's correct. Hello. Okay. Our next question. Express 43.
It is 22 squared minus 21 squared.
That's correct. Okay. So they were to express 43 as the difference of 2 squares of natural numbers. And it's 22 squared minus 21 squared. Calculate the frequency of the fundamental transverse vibration mode of a stretched 0.625 meter string fixed at both ends, given that the speed of transverse waves on the string is 64.0 meters per second. Keta.
It is giving us 51.2 hertz.
That's correct. A particle moving at 25 meters per second collides with a stationary 4.0 kilogram particle, and the 2 particles take off together at 15 meters per second. What is the mass of the incoming particle? Kumasi Academy.
6.0 kilograms.
That's correct. Our last question for the round. Find the potential of a conducting sphere of radius 0.30 meters with net charge 16 pico.
The potential is 0.48 volts.
That's correct. That brings us to the end of round 2.
Akoto! I know you are there. Come on, Akoto!
Hello, Alpha. Yeah, the landlady is here today too. She's harassing me this morning. Yes, come and see how I'm sweating.
Well, if I catch you,
Yes, the number I sent you the last time. Yes, use the JuPay app. It will come right now.
Hey, bra. So I'm sick of mommy. Give me my money. Me,
We didn't know. What your JuPay is here? Yes, Canada. Sure, JuPay. JuPay is the best money transfer app that is used to send money directly from the US to Ghana free of charge. They have the best rates in the market and they are very competitive. And don't think Scano Kana Abrosono.
Accra College of Medicine is the leading private medical college in the country, seeking to train doctors who are committed to excellence and have the heart power. With the state-of-the-art facilities, small class size, and an amazing faculty, we help our students learn better.
My dream of becoming a medical doctor is now a reality because at ACM, I am offered the best learning experience.
We are accredited by the National Accreditation Board and the Medical and Dental Council. ACM is affiliated to the University of Ghana with mentorship from the university.
To give 2 brackets, and they gave 3 brackets. If nobody had protested, I would have allowed it to go, because I allowed it with a warning. But then it's actually incorrect. It's 1 attempt. So if you say you are multiplying by 2 brackets, you give me 2 brackets. I actually thought they were going to say x minus 1 multiplies x minus 2 squared. I would have accepted that, because that's still 2 brackets. But they said 2 brackets and gave me 3 brackets. So it was very clear that was a tactic to buy time. And since another school has protested, I'll accept the protest. Have accepted it and given them partial mark. But speed race is a tactic to buy time. And that's why for the answer, when he started saying fraction, I said no. I could have even allowed him because maybe he would have said 13/1. But if you tell me a fraction with numerator, then you end up saying 5. I won't accept it. It's obvious you were buying time. So this is a lesson. Speed race, because it's competitive. Everybody, now Keta will say that because of that, they didn't even have the opportunity to answer. They could hold on. Keta and Acherensua, they could have probably answered for 2 marks. Now you cost them 2 marks. They rang. So it's a lesson. Like I said, I was hoping that everybody would be quiet about it. But if they've challenged it, I'll have to go with it. Yeah. So if you are not sure of the answer, don't press the bell and buy time.
Energy brings you quality choices with Goil Super XP. Available in many Goil stations nationwide. It is fortified with special additives that help your engine perform better and use less fuel. Branch into a Goil station today and energize your ride with Goil Super XP, compatible with most vehicles. Goil Super XP, who feel ya? Huh? Who be feel? Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Ow.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent. 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss ever born Dutch. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
Make a crowd.
At Academic City, we are not just students. We are problem solvers, innovators, and future-ready leaders. We power the future and create groundbreaking technologies ready to tackle real-world challenges head-on. In a world driven by technology, we shape the digital landscape, transforming challenges into opportunities. At the core of strategic thinking and decision-making, we thrive in the dynamic realm of commerce. We evolve into leaders who not only speak, but stand for what's right, forging narratives and stirring the conscience of the world. Embark on a journey with us, where innovation meets education. Academic City, educating future-ready leaders.
How do I look?
You look so gorgeous, Auntie.
Thank you. I hope my date feels the same. Am I not forgetting something?
Yes, obviously. Laura Mimi.
Thank you. Can I use the washroom, please?
Sure. Flora disposable handkerchief.
You obviously aren't using Flora tissues, my dear, because the Flora tissues, they're soft and easy on the skin.
Okay, so before we go on to round 3, there was a protest from Keta Senior High Technical School, and I'd like to talk about that. So in the speed race question, they were supposed to factorize an expression. And the answer was actually x minus 1 multiplies x minus 2 squared. Or you could have said x minus 1 multiplies x minus 2 multiplies x minus 2. Kumasi Academy rang their bell first, and this is what they said. We have 2 brackets multiplying. The first bracket, x minus 1. The second bracket, x minus 2. And the third bracket, x minus 2. And it was obvious that they were still writing whilst they were giving the answer, which is not even a problem. If you are still writing, you can give your answer in that space, it's fine. I hesitated, gave it to them with a warning, but Keta Senior High Technical School challenged it. They said 2 brackets and they gave 3 brackets. So that was not just one attempt. They spend time working, and it's a fair protest. I would accept Keta's protest and pull back the marks. But then this is a warning. We know the speed race, you have all sorts of strategies. But the strategies must work. If you ring the bell, you have an answer, or you have a way that you are going to mention the answer, which will not be different from how you started. So unfortunately, I would have to allow Keta's protest to stand and take the mark back from Kumasi Academy. At the end of round 2, the scores are Acherensua Senior High School, 5 points. Kumasi Academy, 24 points. Keta Senior High Technical School, 33 points. That brings us to round 3, where we have the problem of the day. The problem of the day is a common problem presented to all 3 schools at the same time. They have 4 minutes to provide a solution on the screen. At the end of 4 minutes, you hear a bell that will go indicating that you should stop writing and take your seat. I'll come to the screen, evaluate your solution, and then when I come back to my seat, I would award marks. I would award the marks on the screen, actually. When I come back to my seat, I would explain the problem of the day, present the solution, and then I would explain why I awarded the marks as it was. So you can take your sheets, stand in front of the screen, put your pens down. No writing, no touching the screen. Let's read the problem of the day together. When I say start work, then you can begin. In biology, specimens are from traps at regular intervals, identified, counted, and where possible released. There are a variety of methods for collecting specimens. Indicate the standard collecting method for the following organisms. 1, non-flying insects. 2, flying insects. 3, plankton. 4, walking or crawling insects. 5, night-flying insects, particularly moth. 6, shrews and mice. 7, small arthropods. Example, millipedes and centipedes. 8, running fresh insects and crustaceans. 9, earthworms. 10, enchantride worms. Okay, start work. The schools have presented their solution on the screen. I'll go through the problem of the day, the solution from the consultant, and then I'll let on the marks. So they were given 10 different organisms, and they were to indicate the standard collecting methods for the organisms. So I'll go through the list. If I mention the organism, I'll mention the standard collecting method. So non-flying insects, larval stages of insects is tray beating. Flying insects, use of kite net or sticky trap. Plankton, use of plankton net. Walking or crawling insects, pitfall trapping. Night flying insects, particularly moth, light trapping. Shrews and mice, mammal trapping. Small arthropods, millipedes and centipedes, is the use of Talgren funnel or dry extraction. Running freshwater insects and crustaceans, cake sampling. Earthworms, extractions, normally with formaldehyde. And then enchytride worms is the use of the Berman funnel. Okay, so to the solutions. I mean, I appreciate that they might not write the exact same thing I have, but then if they have the idea, I would give it to them. So the solution from Acherensua, they talked about using the net for flying insects. I would accept that. And also the plankton net for plankton. So they had 2 out of 10. Kumasi Academy also mentioned the net for flying insects. They mentioned the use of the plankton net. And then for the shrews and mice, I found that really interesting and smart. They said using mouse traps, which is mammal trapping. I would accept that. They had 3 out of 10. Keta Senior High Technical School also mentioned the net for flying insects. They mentioned plankton nets. They talked about traps for mammals. And also they talked about the use of a funnel for the worms. So I would accept those as well. They have 4 out of 10. That brings us to the end of round 3.
Let me see. She's never had a toothache before.
There might be a cavity. Don't you use Pepsodent?
We used to, but I'll try the new one.
Ah, that's why.
But doesn't every toothpaste give cavity protection?
Not really. Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter repairs tiny invisible holes to give 10 times stronger teeth. Will you trust Pepsodent?
Definitely.
Pepsodent, 10 times stronger teeth.
Use Pepsodent's Cavity Fighter.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now. But what about tomorrow?
Grandpa, chase me.
What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here? Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle, a dead and Danny, the plan of Dutch, 45 city, intimate dying. No sweet Miss Everborn Dutch. 5 years here, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year.
Make a club.
Before we go on to round 4, Kumasi Academy would like Owusua Jemanopoku to come on for Anane Max Kolb. Keta Senior High Technical School would like Frederick to come on for Clinton. Round 4. Round 4 is the Jupe true or false round. In this round, for each statement that is read out to your school, you have to tell me if the statement is true or false. If you answer correctly, 2 points. If your answer is incorrect, there's a penalty point of 1. Same rule applies if a school declines to answer and another school rings for the question. In this round, we also have what we call the Jupe $20 promo. And here, during this NSMQ season, if any alumni sends money from abroad and uses the exclusive promo code of the school gets rewarded with $20 for developmental projects in the school. For this particular contest, Keta Senior High Technical School, their promo code is Ketasco. Kumasi Academy is Kumaka, and Acherensua Senior High School is Acherensua. Okay. The true or false round is proudly sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet a need, send via Jupe. In this round, once again, I'll start with Acherensua Senior High School. A preamble. Smooth muscles are responsible for. Smooth muscles are responsible for. Acherensua. Contraction of the walls of the heart.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy. Movement of food from the stomach to the small and large intestines, and then to the colon.
True.
Yes, that's true. Keta. Transmission of electrical impulse signals from one part of the body to another.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Acherensua. Heat transfer by conduction involves transport of atoms or molecules.
False.
Into the microphone.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy. Heat transfer by conduction can only occur in liquids.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta. Whenever heat transfer by conduction occurs, heat transfer by radiation cannot occur.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Acherensua. The boiling point of a liquid is defined as the temperature at which its vapor pressure equals the external atmospheric pressure.
True.
Yes, it's true. Kumasi Academy. As the vapor pressure of a liquid increases, its boiling point decreases. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta. A liquid with a high vapor pressure will have a lower boiling point than a liquid with a low vapor pressure.
It's false.
No, it's true. A preamble. An arc subtends an angle of 30 degrees at the center of a circle of radius 1 centimeter. An arc subtends an angle of 30 degrees at the center of a circle of radius 1 centimeter. The length of the arc is, Acherensua, 30 centimeters.
False.
Yes, Kumasi Academy, 15 centimeters.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta, pi on 3 centimeters.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. It's pi on 6. A preamble. A hermaphroditic flower must possess. A hermaphroditic flower must possess Acherensua, the perianth, and the gynosium.
False.
Yes. Kumasi Academy, the calyx or calyx and the androsium.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta, the calyx or the calyx and the perianth.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. It must possess the gynosium and androsium. A preamble. A particle moves along a straight line with constant acceleration. A particle moves along a straight line with constant acceleration. Acherensua, the speed of the particle increases if its acceleration is positive.
False.
Yes. Kumasi Academy. The speed of the particle decreases if its acceleration is negative.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta, the velocity of the particle is positive if its acceleration is positive.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. Acherensua, the reaction of sodium with water is slow at room temperature, but can be vigorous upon heating.
False.
Yes, it's false. Kumasi Academy. The reaction of sodium with water is more violent than the reaction of potassium with water.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta, the reaction between sodium and water is redox, where sodium is oxidized and water is reduced.
It's false.
No, it's true. Our last set of questions for this round. If the equation ax squared plus by squared plus 2fx plus 2gy plus c equals 0 represents a circle, then I'll take that again. If the equation ax squared plus by squared plus 2fx plus 2gy plus c equals 0 represents a circle, then Acherensua, A equals B. Into the microphone. Yes, it's true. Kumasi Academy. C equals 0. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Keta, F equals G.
It's false.
Yes, it's false. That brings us to the end of round 4.
Inshira, Bejuwe.
Hey. So many people with your name. What makes you stand out? When you are called, will you be ready? Get the X Factor advantage with an ALX course. Search ALX Ghana online to learn more about our programs.
At the end of round 4, the scores are Acherensua Senior High School, 23 points. Kumasi Academy, 43 points. Keta Senior High Technical School, 47 points. In the final round of the contest, you'd have 4 different riddles. I'd assist you to solve for these riddles by reading out a series of clues. At any time, if you believe you have an answer, ring your bell. I'll stop and allow you to give your answer. If you give a correct answer on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other clue after that, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, you stay out of that particular riddle and come back for the next. In this riddle, God will reward the school that solves 3 or 4 riddles correctly. If you solve 3 riddles correctly, you win 1,200 cedis for your team. And if you solve all 4 riddles correctly, you win 1,600 cedis for your team. The Goal Riddle Bonanza is proudly sponsored by Goal, Good Energy. Our first riddle. I am a kind of triangle. Yes, Acherensua.
Equilateral triangle.
No. I appear isosceles. Keta.
The Pascal's triangle.
That is correct. So, okay. That's a good one. Our next riddle. I am a strong mineral acid. I am colorless and pungent. I am a binary acid. I am commonly referred to as muriatic acid.
Hydrochloric acid.
Yes, hydrochloric acid is correct. Okay. I am a named law in physics. I am a thermophysical law. I contain a physical constant whose value depends on the reciprocal of the speed of light squared. I am a power versus temperature law. I am the law that expresses the relationship between radiated power.
Okay. Wien's displacement law.
Repeat that.
Wien's displacement law.
No. I'll continue for the benefit of Acherensua and Keta. I am the law that expresses the relationship between radiated power and the fourth power. Keta.
The Stefan Boltzmann's law.
That's correct. Stefan's law. Kumasi Academy, I said the first clue was I am a named law. It's a named law. Okay, but it's not. Okay. Our last riddle. I am one of the Earth's 3 major geologic eras of the Phanerozoic time. The Earth's climate during my era was generally warm. There was less difference in temperature between equatorial and polar latitudes than there is today. The ancestors of major plant and animal groups that exist today first appeared during my era, but my era is best known as the time of the dinosaurs. Keta.
The Mesozoic era.
That is correct. Cedis in the Gold Riddle Bonanza. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which promises to be also exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Gold PLC and supported by Joy News, Pepsodent, Jupe Money Transfer, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Better Malt, ALX, Kivo, Bell Beverages, Flora Tissues, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, University of Mines and Technology, Academic City University College, PMMC, PMMC Jewelry, GTP, CHAS, YFM and Gelmark Foundation. The 2024 edition of the STEM Festival will come up from the 7th to the 23rd of November 2024. Do join us as we dive into the theme, exploring agri-tech solutions to boost Ghana's economy. Here are the scores at the end of the contest. Acherensua Senior High School, 23 points. Kumasi Academy, 46 points. Keta Senior High Technical School, 57 points. Congratulations to Keta Senior Technical School for winning this contest and qualifying to the quarter-final stage of the competition. Your score is the highest for today, and therefore, you win the Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award This stage, it is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. The Pepsodent Highest Scorer Award is sponsored by Pepsodent. Every smile matters. My name is Thelma Hine J, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production.